Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to Magic Inside You. I'm Anushka Dutta, and I'm truly grateful that our paths have crossed. This is more than an audiobook. It's a journey of self-discovery, healing, faith, and awakening. With every chapter, I invite you to slow down, open your heart, and listen to the quiet wisdom that has always lived within you. So, find a peaceful place, take a deep breath, and allow these words to become a gentle conversation between your soul and the universe. Now, let's begin our journey. Have you ever felt invisible? Like everyone else was moving forward while you were standing still, wondering when your turn would come. I know that feeling because I lived it. For years, I struggled with self-doubt, loneliness, fear, and the feeling that I wasn't enough. Life didn't always go the way I expected. There were heartbreaks, challenges, and moments when I questioned my worth. But looking back, I now realize that every experience was guiding me towards something greater. This book is the story of that journey, a journey of healing, self-discovery, and transformation. It's about learning that our struggles do not define us. They shape us. It's about recognizing that even in our darkest moments, there is a light within us waiting to shine. Through these pages, I invite you to walk beside me as I share the lessons, insights, and magical discoveries that changed my life. Because if there's one thing I've learned, it's this: you are not broken. You are not behind. And the magic you are searching for has been inside you all along. Welcome to Magic Inside You. Chapter 1. The silent start of something sacred. Have you ever experienced a moment that felt strangely familiar, as if you had lived it before? A dream that later came true. A feeling you couldn't explain. This chapter invites us to explore a simple yet powerful idea. The universe is not separate from us. The same energy that flows through the stars also flows through our thoughts, emotions, and dreams. Often, we spend our lives searching for answers in the outside world, unaware that the wisdom we seek already exists within us. Our intuition, subconscious mind, and deepest feelings are constantly guiding us, quietly revealing possibilities long before our logical minds understand them. Through a personal story, I share how a simple childhood wish unexpectedly became reality, leading me to discover the power of intention, belief, and the unseen connection between our inner world and our outer experiences. The lesson is simple. Your thoughts carry energy, your emotions carry power, and your attention shapes your reality. The universe is always listening, not to your words, but to the feelings behind them. And perhaps the greatest secret of all is this: the magic you are searching for has never been outside you. It has been waiting within you all along. Chapter 2. The secret hidden in ancient light. What if the greatest secret of manifestation isn't new at all? What if ancient sages, mystics, prophets, and spiritual teachers discovered it thousands of years ago? In this chapter, we journey through forgotten wisdom hidden within sacred texts, ancient stories, and timeless teachings. Across different cultures and eras, one truth appears again and again. The power we seek has never existed outside us. It has always lived within. From the words of Jesus to the wisdom of Swami Vivekananda, from the poetry of Rumi to the lessons hidden within myths and prophecies, we find the same message repeated in different forms. Our thoughts shape our reality. Our beliefs influence our experiences. And the divine force we search for is not distant. It is part of who we are. The ancients understood something many of us have forgotten. True manifestation is not about forcing the universe to obey our wishes. It is about aligning ourselves with the energy, faith, and awareness that already exist within us. This chapter reminds us that we are not separate from the universe. We are expressions of it. And when we stop searching outside ourselves and begin listening within, we rediscover a truth that has been waiting for us all along. The secret was never lost. It was only forgotten. And now, it is waiting to be remembered. Chapter 3. You were born remembering. What if your purpose isn't something you have to find? What if it has been living inside you all along, waiting to be remembered? In this chapter, we explore the idea that every soul enters this world carrying a unique gift, a sacred spark, and a path unlike anyone else's. Too often, we become lost in expectations, comparisons, and the noise of everyday life, forgetting who we truly are. But beneath all the doubt and confusion, a quiet voice continues to call us back to ourselves. Through the wisdom of thinkers, spiritual teachers, and personal reflection, we are reminded that our journey is not about fitting into someone else's vision of success. It is about discovering our own rhythm, trusting our inner guidance, and having the courage to express the light that only we can bring into the world. You were not born empty. You were not born ordinary. You were born carrying a purpose that no one else can fulfill. And perhaps the greatest journey of life is not searching for something new, but remembering the truth that your soul has always known. You are here for a reason. Your light matters, and the world is waiting for you to let it shine. Chapter 4. The mind that moves worlds. What if the greatest force on earth isn't money, power, or technology, but the human mind? Every invention, every masterpiece, and every revolution began as a single thought. Before the world changes around us, it first changes within us. Our beliefs shape our choices shape our lives, and together they shape the future of humanity. This chapter explores how imagination becomes reality, why the people around us influence our energy, and how every thought sends ripples far beyond what we can see. It reminds us that fear builds invisible prisons, while faith opens invisible doors. When we choose hope over doubt, compassion over fear, and possibility over limitation, we don't just transform our own lives, we become part of transforming the world. Because in the end, the greatest revolution doesn't begin in the streets. It begins in the mind. The world you dream of tomorrow is quietly being built by the thoughts you choose today. Chapter 5. Stillness is the spell. What if the greatest manifestation technique isn't doing more, but becoming still? In a world that constantly tells us to chase, control, and hurry, this chapter reveals a quieter truth. The universe responds not to force, but to peace. When we stop resisting life and begin trusting its timing, our energy shifts from fear to faith, and what is meant for us starts finding its way. Through timeless wisdom, personal stories, and reflections on surrender, this chapter reminds us that miracles don't bloom in anxiety, they bloom in stillness. Sometimes the most powerful prayer is a calm heart that simply whispers, "I trust." Because true magic doesn't happen when we try to control everything. It happens when we finally let go and allow life to unfold. The loudest minds chase miracles, the stillest hearts become them. Chapter 6. Signs, symbols, and silent messages. What if the universe has been talking to you all along, but you've been too busy to notice? This chapter explores the mysterious language of life, repeating numbers, meaningful coincidences, songs, chance encounters, and quiet moments that seem to arrive exactly when you need them. It reminds us that not everything is a coincidence. Sometimes, the answers we seek don't come as loud miracles, but as gentle whispers that only a peaceful heart can hear. When we slow down, trust our intuition, and stay open, ordinary moments become extraordinary messages. The universe isn't trying to confuse us, it is constantly guiding us, one sign at a time. Because the greatest guidance rarely shouts, it whispers. The signs were never missing, you simply learned how to see them. Chapter 7. Healing the unseen. The deepest wounds aren't always visible, but they quietly shape the life you live. In this chapter, you'll discover that true healing doesn't begin by changing the world around you. It begins by gently meeting the parts of yourself you've hidden for years. Childhood experiences, silent heartbreaks, rejection, and self-doubt don't disappear by being ignored. They heal when they're understood with compassion. This chapter reminds us that people can only give what they carry within themselves, so we stop taking every hurt personally and start reclaiming our peace. Forgiveness becomes a natural outcome of understanding, and healing transforms from fixing yourself into finally accepting yourself. Because the moment you heal what's unseen, the life you see begins to change. Your scars were never proof that you were broken. They were invitations to remember the strength that has always lived within you. Chapter 8. The thread that ties two souls. What if true love isn't something you chase, but something your soul has always been walking toward? This chapter explores the timeless idea that some connections are written long before two people meet. Every heartbreak, lesson, and season of growth prepares us for the love meant for us. Like the ancient legend of the red thread, two souls may be separated by time, distance, and lifetimes, but what is truly destined can never be broken. Rather than searching desperately for love, we are invited to trust divine timing, heal ourselves, and let love arrive when both hearts are ready. Because real love isn't built on possession or control, it feels like coming home. Sometimes, the greatest love story isn't about finding someone new. It's about finally remembering the soul that has always been connected to yours. Chapter 9. When the spirit visited me, what if death isn't the end, but the beginning of a deeper conversation between souls? In this deeply moving chapter, you'll discover that the soul never truly dies. It simply changes form, carrying its love, wisdom, and energy beyond the physical world. Through personal experiences, mysterious moments, and timeless spiritual insights, this chapter explores how souls can communicate beyond distance, how unseen guidance quietly protects us, and how every act of love becomes part of our eternal journey. It is an invitation to see life with new eyes, to trust the invisible, listen to your intuition, and remember that we are never truly alone. Because sometimes, the most life-changing messages aren't spoken, they're felt. The greatest mystery isn't whether the spirit world exists, it's whether we're quiet enough to hear its whispers. Chapter 10. Destiny is not fixed. What if your future isn't written in stone, but waiting for your next choice? This chapter challenges the belief that fate is unchangeable and reveals a powerful truth. Destiny is a living path shaped by your thoughts, choices, energy, and actions. Karma, astrology, tarot, and prophecies are not rigid predictions. They are mirrors, reflecting the direction you're moving in today. As your awareness grows and your vibration changes, your future begins to change with you. The universe doesn't imprison you with fate. It responds to the energy you choose to embody. The greatest prophecy is not the one you're given. It's the one you create, by becoming the person your dreams are waiting for. Chapter 11. The shy girl who found her voice. What if the voice you're searching for has been quietly growing inside you all along? This chapter is a heartfelt journey from fear to faith, showing how every season of self-doubt, silence, and uncertainty was never a setback. It was preparation. The shy girl who once searched for approval gradually discovered that her greatest strength wasn't perfection, but authenticity. Through life's challenges, inner reflection, the love of family, and trust in the universe, she found the courage to speak, create, and inspire others. Her story reminds us that purpose doesn't arrive overnight. It unfolds one brave step at a time. The voice that changes your life isn't the loudest one. It is the quiet whisper that says, "Keep going." When you trust that whisper, the universe begins to speak through you. Chapter 12. The final door is within. What if everything you've been searching for has been inside you all along? The final chapter reveals the greatest truth of all. The answers, peace, purpose, and magic we seek are never found in the outside world. They awaken from within. Through silence, self-awareness, gratitude, and love, we remember that we are not powerless observers of life, but conscious creators of it. Rather than chasing miracles, we become the miracle. Every challenge becomes a teacher, every experience a step toward remembering our true nature. The greatest journey is not across the world, it's the journey back to yourself. The final door has never been locked. It has always been waiting for you to turn inward, trust your soul, and discover the infinite light that has lived within you from the very beginning. Final note, and the author's mission: this book is more than a collection of ideas. It is an invitation to remember who you truly are. From the first page to the last, magic inside you reminds us that life isn't happening against us. It's unfolding for us. Every delay, every challenge, and every unanswered prayer is quietly shaping us into the person capable of receiving what our heart truly desires. The author's mission is simple yet powerful: to help readers awaken the strength, wisdom, and light that have always lived within them. Her own journey from a quiet, shy girl to an author and speaker is proof that our greatest purpose often begins in silence. The greatest magic isn't something you find, it's something you awaken within yourself. When you believe in your own light, trust the universe, and keep moving with faith, your life transforms into the masterpiece it was always meant to be.